Hey there, fabulous! Welcome back to my channel. So I brought some friends today and we're doing a mukbang. So we're gonna be having a little bit of a chit chat, girl talk, and just talking about some things here. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna be introducing you to my friends here.
Hi, I'm Georgette.
Hi, I'm Ingrid.
And I'm Brenda.
Alright, if you wanna see what we're talking about, keep on watching.
Okay, well, we're gonna start out by just like serving ourselves. We got some pizza, fruit, chips, guac, salsa, drinks, and cupcakes. Pumpkin spice cupcakes.
Yum.
Yay!
Talk about your travels. You girls just went to LA.
Both of y'all were in LA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What were y'all doing in LA, if you don't mind me asking?
So I was in LA visiting my family, just celebrating my birthday. So I think it's really cool to be able to be with your family, just get away of the city for a little while.
Does your family live in LA?
Yes, they live in LA.
So you're here by yourself, basically?
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have any family here?
I mean, I have family. Like, I have my aunts and uncles over here and cousins, but then, like, my mom, my dad, and my siblings are in LA.
Oh
wow.
my gosh. LA?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
I was there I kind of wanted to get out of school and go to Hollywood. I went to the Griffin Museum. Have you ever been there?
Yes, it was
Oh my
there.
God, it was so
Yes,
beautiful.
I loved it.
And then went to go sing, and it was great. So I had so much fun. I love to travel.
Who'd you go with?
I went with my dad, my boyfriend, and some friends. So it was a group of us that went, and it was so cool. The weather was great. It was the mountains. You can get the mountains and the beach at the same time, you know? So you don't get that here
That
in Texas.
sunset that you posted, oh my gosh.
Oh, I got more posts. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh, it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Where have y'all been outside of the country?
Well, this past summer, I went to Grand Cayman Island. It was a really good time. I went with my best friend. We usually travel together. And we chose Grand Cayman Island. We were there for 6 days, and it was just like a really good time.
Where's that at? I've never heard of that. Is that
In
like
the Caribbean's right under
Caribbean.
Cuba.
That is so cool. Did you have fun?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was a good time.
Then I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to go through all your Instagram pictures and see.
yeah, it's, you know,
It's all in the bottom.
I've been posting. But yeah.
That's cool.
That's
And so where have you been outside?
Well, I went to Mexico this past summer. I went to Cancun, which was really
so
fun.
nice over there.
Yes, it was fun. And I've been to Canada before. I haven't been a lot of like travel internationally, which I'm gonna be doing more of that. But I haven't done that much in international travel. But yeah.
What city do you like around, or what state have you visited you like in the United States?
So I visited. Oh, I really like Denver. I don't know.
Denver's
I'm a
beautiful.
nature person. So
Oh, that's perfect.
yeah. So I
Cool.
really like Denver, but I also really like New York. When I went to New York.
Also
So,
New York too.
yeah, that was awesome. I go to LA quite frequently because I have family there too. So
Nice.
So
So maybe we coordinate one day and we go together.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I went to the Grand Canyon just over spring break. And that
Never
was like an amazing experience. Like if you've never been, like you can't even explain it with pictures or stories. It's like it's just
Oh. Yeah, it's on my list. I
Yeah.
feel like I haven't done like domestic travel. So I was just in Europe last month. So we went with a girl. So it was a girls trip. We did London, and I used to live in London. So
You what?
it was like
Like nothing.
I used to live in London.
I used to go all the time.
so it was just so nice to like get to see
my
everyone,
gosh,
like all my
girl.
classmates, and then just show my girlfriends the city. Feel like we didn't have enough time, but I feel like you can cover London in like 4 days if you really do it like intense
Hey, I
and
plan on
bulky.
going there in January.
You would love it.
And to Amsterdam.
Oh, that's gonna be
Oh, I
cool.
love Amsterdam. I feel like I love Amsterdam
Girl, take your
better than
jacket.
London.
How long did you live there?
Just for a little over a year, but just
Were you
Yeah.
studying abroad or what?
yeah, I was doing
that's
my
awesome.
masters.
Oh, look at you.
Wow.
Go, girl. That's
Yes.
awesome.
That is really cool.
I'll have to give you some tips.
Yeah,
yeah.
please.
Yeah, I love London. I love London. Amsterdam.
We're
too.
just like, what?
That's one of my places that I want to go. I want to go to Ireland.
Mhm.
But my top place is Egypt. I really want to see the pyramids.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah. Nice.
I want to go to New York. Looks so bad.
I haven't been to New York.
Really?
Really?
No, like I was telling you, I haven't done very.
I'll have to give
much
you my
domestic
itinerary
travel.
because I think I did a pretty good job. Like we were there for
Sightseeing?
7 days and
Oh, that's
we
a long
saw
Everything?
everything that you needed to see. Like
I
all
want
the
to go to
highlights.
Fashion Week.
I went to the one in London.
But
it was so good.
Is it a little like scary? I don't know. I feel like
So,
I would get
like-
anxiety from all the people like really cute.
No, I feel like you see so many like cool people, but then the show it's like 15 minutes and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So like you get all excited about going and it's only 15 minutes.
Like, what was your
Really?
favorite part of New York? What would you recommend our viewers? Like, if we maybe some of you've been there, I haven't, but recommend me.
Yeah. Definitely Broadway if that's your thing. But
I like music, so.
yeah, so
Mhm.
definitely like go see some shows because
Mhm.
they're amazing. Like the effects that they like. I mean, I've seen
It's
some
crazy.
shows before, you know, but
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, that's. Let's see what else.
Go eat like Cuban food.
Definitely, like there is some really good places where you can try all kinds of different foods. Actually, so that's something that you can experience. Like there's just so much variety of food that you can try.
Mhm.
I know you don't really like a whole lot.
I don't
of
try
things.
anything. Like, I've never tasted guacamole in my life.
Are you serious? Didn't you just make this?
Wait, you've never tasted guacamole?
No, I told y'all that.
Oh, you actually have never tasted it?
Never.
Seriously?
Why?
Didn't you make this?
No, I told y'all that I didn't get to get the ingredients in time.
Okay.
Oh,
I told y'all, but I gotta make some salsa because that's my like famous salsa.
But you've never had it before. You make it, but you don't have it.
Are you
No,
gonna have it?
I make salsa.
No.
I don't know how to make guacamole. I don't even know how. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
No, so I do salsa. That's
okay.
my thing.
So do you like avocado?
I
No.
tasted it.
Okay.
really? I love avocado.
Yeah,
too.
never mind for New York
like,
for me.
in
My
Amsterdam,
boyfriend
they
hates
actually
avocado.
have like this
And I'm
place
like,
where you
really?
can eat avocado, like
Yes, I love
everything.
it.
Really? I love avocado. Like I won't have dinner if I don't have avocado.
Okay.
I mean, like I'll have dinner. I'll have dinner, but I won't eat healthy. Usually, I'll have like salmon or chicken.
But that's
I won't eat it if I don't have avocado.
The avocado is
Yeah.
healthy. It's
I'll
good
go
for
for
your
pizza
skin and all that.
instead.
Yep.
Awesome.
By the way, like you can get some really good avocados from Trader Joe's.
Oh yeah.
Really?
I've heard
Get
that.
the teeny tiny ones. They're so
I've heard
cute.
that.
Good to know.
Yeah. And
Tip. There you go. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Who else has been to New York?
Oh, I have
Oh, okay. What was your favorite part?
the show for sure.
Oh, because you went for Fashion Week. I don't know.
No, I didn't.
you didn't.
I want to go, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I start wanting to go like right before everything.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. I think I just get really nervous, like seeing so many people.
I bet.
Another
Vanessa
cool thing-
and Dallas. Sorry, Vanessa and Dallas, the one that did the,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
she was giving me tips for.
Oh,
for
she's
it.
so sweet.
I know.
She
She's
did
nice.
Fashion Week. She's done it twice.
Yeah.
So
Oh, definitely. Like, try to go to one of the live shows. That's really cool experience.
Yeah.
Nice show.
Yeah, like the Tonight Show or like those kind of shows. Like, so
I wanna go.
if you get there early enough, you don't have to pay for any of these. Like, it's free, but you just have to. For what?
Is it free?
Oh, really? No, the ones that I went to were free. Like, we just had to
They
get
like
there
give
like
tickets
early
too.
enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I paid
So how
like
early?
30 to 60. I don't
Oh,
remember.
really? No.
How early
live
did you get there?
So we got there like at 7 in the morning to write our name down and get our ticket basically, and then you have to go like maybe an hour to an hour and a half to get in line, so to make sure that you get in.
It's neat.
And that's
Get in where you fit in.
that was fun. That was a
one.
really cool experience.
Everyone here, we all have boyfriends, right? Do you have everyone? I think we should talk about relationships. Okay, girl. No, we should talk about. I think we should talk about relationships.
Yeah.
Were you
Because-
celebrating your anniversary?
I saw that.
No, not in LA, but about a couple, like last month it was.
Okay.
It's been 4 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait, I
Yes.
thought the pictures had 5. No,
No.
I read wrong.
I read 4. I just wasn't sure when.
A long story. I went over there to sing and do some like event over there, and he was there, but never met him until he moved down this way. And we didn't know each other. It's a long story, but he's from Mexico.
Okay.
And so
Does he live here?
he lives here. He's going to school for computer science, engineering, but I do music. So how long have I been with y'all's boyfriends?
Okay.
You're like, I just say
It'll be 2 years in January.
How did you?
So how did you meet? Same question.
She's like,
Work, but we try to keep it on the down low.
oh, I see now it's on video. So.
Sharing all your life secrets.
Don't do this at home.
I know. I'm red now.
Just keep it low.
Keep it low. And you?
So it's been 2.5 years, and we actually met here in Dallas. I didn't want to go dancing, but then my friend made me go to Gloria's. Have you been to the one in Addison? So that's how we met. So we ended up like dancing all
That
night.
restaurant?
Wow.
Yeah. So it was just really cool.
That is really, really
That's
cool.
awesome.
It's kind of hard to find guys at a club. Nothing wrong, but
No,
it really
for
is.
sure. Yeah, because when I met him, I just wasn't sure whether what he was saying was true. So like I had to like go and like
I really mean it.
really like doing deep search on him, like making sure that he was like saying truth. I'm like, wow, like it's difficult to actually find someone that has all the qualities that you're looking for in a dance club. So yeah, so I was very lucky.
Good.
That makes me want to go salsa dancing.
Oh no.
Right? Yeah.
I actually haven't been in a while.
We should go.
Yeah.
Are you really good at it?
No, well, last time that I was dancing, I think I broke my boyfriend's nose, but
Oh, yeah.
you can judge it from
Well,
that.
never mind. We can teach you lessons now. No, are you serious? You broke his nose?
Oh my gosh.
Just a tiny bit. Just a
what?
little bit of bleed.
Ooh.
Whoa.
How long have you been with your boyfriend?
It's actually going to be our anniversary next week, so it's
How
gonna
long?
be 3rd year anniversary.
That's fun. Are you going to do anything special?
Well, we each kind of planned something for each other, so this weekend is gonna be like his turn for her to do something, which I have no idea what he's gonna do. And next weekend I'm going to do our thing, which so obviously we usually like take each other to a nice restaurant or something like that, but give each other a little surprise. Like we kind of started giving each other's like traditional gifts, you know. So we give more like experiences.
Yeah, I'm looking for that. Yeah.
Like last year, I took him on a dinner and a flight type of thing, so we flew over Dallas.
I did too.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I was doing my boyfriend too. That's cool.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
this time I'm gonna be taking him to do
You shouldn't say
indoor sky. Oh yeah. Well, no, he doesn't watch my videos. It's okay.
Never know. No, no.
He's not probably. I don't know. Anyway.
If you're watching, you know what you're doing now.
An indoor something.
Indoor skydiving. Because
Wow.
I wouldn't dare to do the real skydiving.
I was gonna go with my boyfriend and do the real thing. He just went. It's like, and he's like, I want to do it. I want it to be regular, like to go. And I'm like, I love you.
No, that freaks me out.
Same.
I love you.
Yeah.
I don't want to hold you back from your
was
like
like,
something you're passionate about, but that's cool, girl. So, like, what is like a tip for our viewers that kind of like to keep that like that relationship going? You know, like what is it for you that keeps that relationship going, like, encouraging?
For me, it's probably communication because we
Yeah,
actually did
that's
like
really
the
big.
long distance because I was in London and he was here in Dallas, so I felt like
wow.
we had to like really communicate and make sure that things didn't get misunderstood because they usually like do, and like even so, I feel like communication is just key for us to like still be together and still trying to improve.
So it's like a good. That's like these are like foundational things, you know,
Right.
communication or loyal or trust or.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you mean like a non-traditional way things that we do to keep our like
Yeah.
relationship
Or
alive?
just period what keeps the spark.
Yeah.
what keeps the spark.
Well, we're definitely very silly around each other. So
Very open, like yourself.
So we're very comfortable, like just to be silly around each other. And that's one of the things that I feel like kind of keeps our relationship like fresh. You know, like just.
I think respect for sure. Just little things like we don't cuss at each other, say bad words, and just being like real funny with each other.
That's cute.
Yeah,
I think we're very supportive. Like we both have our goals and desires and stuff, but we support like 100. Like one thing I like about my boyfriend is that he never holds me back from what I love to do.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes relationships that can happen, or are you going to do it? And so I think it's important for every reason when you have a relationship that person supports you and honors you and cares for you. And it's like they want you to succeed.
Yeah.
They want you to go after your dreams. And us as women, you know, I believe like it's time like women are rising and they're starting to be like leaders and wanting to follow their dreams. And I think it's important to have a man that desires that for you, that's always going to push you to do better. And so like very supportive, but on the other hand, like again, like we're silly, like we're just ourselves. And I think that's what a relationship should be. It's like, you know, you're not trying to
find somebody that you feel comfortable being
silly.
Yes. You're so right. I agree. And I think you can do that is when you're comfortable knowing yourself, like to the fullest. When you know who you are, then it's like easy to have that relationship. Not trying to go to a man or somebody to find that.
Right. Yeah.
You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
So like, what's like the best like date that you've been with your? I mean, it could be even something so simple. Like, what is
mine
like?
was very simple, but somebody else here first because I'm gonna tell my story.
y'all go because I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I'm also thinking.
Okay, then I'll tell mine. Mine is very simple, but it's like one of the best dates for me. At least it was really cute. I don't know why. It was our third date actually, and we went to this restaurant in downtown Fort Worth, which I'm actually taking him back this anniversary. But so we went there, and then like he decided to, because I'm not from Fort Worth originally.
Where are you from?
I lived in Arlington for a while, and then I lived in Dallas for a while also. So, but I just recently moved to Fort Worth, so you know, I've seen around a little bit now. But when we first started dating, I didn't know much about Fort Worth. So he took me to this restaurant, and then he told me that he wanted to show me this place, and it was the Water Gardens in Fort Worth. I don't know. Have you guys ever been? No.
What? Did something happen?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on this side. We're looking at a conversation. I don't know what's going on.
So we walked over to this like park, and that's where the water gardens are. And I don't know how, but he had this little like
the water gardens.
Yeah, the water
one that
gardens.
goes in.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Like
I was thinking a restaurant. That's why I'm like,
Oh,
this
no.
okay.
So he had a little like a little lunch box like hidden somewhere where he had put like dessert and like the little like flute, but we had like apple cider, you know, but like and so he had the little like flute glasses, and like we went to sit down in one of the little like fountains, and like we had dessert and like so
that's sweet.
So
like especially when he hit it. So it's like what? That came out.
Y'all had like a picnic?
Yeah, kind of. Like,
That is cute.
I've been wanting to do a picnic.
What's his number? We'll tell him now.
We're gonna text him right now, so we'll make sure you'll have your picnic.
I was just thinking, I think one of the dates that I have watched the most is we both went to Hurricane Harbor. It's like not even that big, but we went to Hurricane Harbor, and so we were like in one of the tubes, and we were both sitting down, and I remember the lifeguard, he was like trying to put us, but he couldn't. I thought that was just funny.
Oh.
That was your favorite day because you were laughing.
We were laughing
You need
so
to be silly.
much, yeah. And I was wearing a life jacket because I was so scared. swim.
Really?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, I don't know how to swim. I learned when I was 7 years old.
No, I'm just so scared. I've never learned.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever going to.
All right, y'all. The next video, I'm gonna teach them how to swim.
That is gonna go so bad.
Put your arms up. Put your arms up.
So you're a really good swimmer?
I'm not a really good swimmer, like, you know, hardcore. But I mean, I know how to swim. I know how to float. I mean, he always finds a way to like surprise me. I think our beginning stages, we just go to the lake and just talk and chill and just watch like the pretty waters and just. But I think when he took me on our anniversary, just because it was a nice restaurant, but he had cards. And so every hour he gave me a card of like how he felt about me. So it just like was special because it's
really
like
romantic.
so he's like, okay, the next hour, and he would pull out something, and it was like card after card, and then he gave me like a final card. So it was just something like he put a lot of thought into. So for me, like I like fashion, I like materialist stuff, whatever. But for me, I'm like that quality time. Yes. So you can get me things, but when you put time, you like encourage me.
It means a lot more.
Yes.
Like, do y'all know about love languages and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel like you're okay? Yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn in your date. I want to know about your date.
So I think mine is kind of similar like that. So it was probably when he asked me out. Because we went back to the place where we had our first date, but I had no idea we were going there. So he was driving, we got there, and then he's so romantic and he likes to think everything ahead of time. So the table already had like petal roses and like lamps and lights, and it was like all pretty. So we had dinner, and I love Mediterranean food.
Oh, me too.
So it was in a Mediterranean restaurant, and after it ended, he asked for champagne. So I'm like, all right. But it was just like the key word for someone to bring like this gigantic teddy bear and then like this sign asking if I wanted to like date him. So he was like, so he asked me in Spanish, do you want to be my girlfriend? And then he
so much serious.
Just like that. So it was like a painting. So he really like took time to like do it. So I think that was just my favorite thing, and I still have that. It's one of the decorations in my place.
That's
it's
so cute.
It's just so sweet.
That is really sweet.
And how long did y'all were y'all friends or like dating, or I don't know?
So we dated for like 2 months, I believe. Yeah. Before we actually like got officially together.
That's
cute. It was just like a perfect match, I would like to think.
What are the things you're most passionate about?
I feel like as a YouTuber, you always have so many passions. So for me, it's that. Like, I feel like I have 3. So one will be like crafting. I just enjoy like doing DIYs. Like, I just have so much fun doing my own thing and like teaching others how to do stuff.
That's cool.
And then the second one will be like service. I feel like I'm so big at volunteering. Like, I feel like for my life to have purpose, I really need to be doing something to help communities, to help others. So like my passion is to eventually have my own nonprofit and be able to help El Salvador, because I know that eventually I'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
And then it's just good to like know that you have a meaningful life and you're doing something to change the lives of others. And then the third one will be traveling. So like I always try to go to a new country every year. I just try to add it and just explore the culture, like learn the language. And I just enjoy really like getting to know other people and making friends overseas. It's just nice.
That's fun.
What language do you want to learn?
So right now I know Spanish, of course, and English. I'm doing French classes, but after I'm done with French, I'm probably gonna do Portuguese.
Portuguese should be easy.
Yeah. I feel like it should be
know
easy.
Portuguese?
No, I said it should be easy. Spanish.
Yeah, that's true.
See, like I feel like it should be easy, but then I know that if I learn how to write Portuguese, my Spanish is gonna get messed up. So it's like I don't know.
Well, that's the thing with languages, you know. It's just kind of
I hate that.
Yeah.
How about you?
So obviously, like you guys see me post a lot on Instagram. I've just decided that I want to just be fashion. Like I want it to be 100% based fashion, and I would like to do something, probably open up a sewing boutique.
Nice.
And then
You sew?
a little bit.
Hey,
That's a
neat.
start.
Yeah, that's cool.
And let's see. I also like modeling, but I'm not that tall and I'm obviously not that skinny.
Girl.
Oh, you're beautiful. Like even your hair, like I adore.
The industry these days is very different. I mean, like a lot of people want different looks these days. It's not like
But I feel like they are a little strict about the size, like the height. So my YouTube also, I want it to be fashion. I also want to throw like a little bit of health or fitness in there, and that's for the most part. A little bit of beauty, but not too much. Yeah.
What about you?
Me, I just like, my main thing is music. I love music. I love to sing.
Do you want to sing a song? Something small?
I was jamming to Contigo La Distancia and the Luz Me Go. Have you heard that song? Y'all are Spanish. We're all Spanish, but I mean, y'all are no. No existe un momento del día en que pueda apartarte de mí. El mundo parece distinto cuando no estás junto a mí. There you go.
Yeah.
Boys.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, just music, passion. I love and encouraging people, traveling, speaking, and encouraging people, and just uplifting people, seeing people in their purpose. So I love that. I'm outgoing, just like you. I travel. I love meeting people. I love people. Really, I'm a people
I feel
person.
like all of y'all are outgoing just to be down to doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm passionate about, and of course, fashion. I love fashion. I think I saw this quote, like, the world is your runway or something. I don't know.
That's
So
right.
that's how I feel every day, because I go to school and people are like, why are you always like dressed up? I'm like, because that's how I feel. Like, I want to express how I feel today.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to just be in sweats and a t-shirt, which is, there's times for that.
And Instagram is your agency.
Yes, girl. So I love fashion and makeup. I like making other girls feel beautiful.
Yes.
Like, even if it's
do
just
you do other
Yeah.
girls' makeup?
once in a while, like if they ask me, I will. But it's not like I freelance or anything, because that's kind of out of my schedule.
Yeah.
But I know that some people. I used to be a cheerleader, and so right before a football game, I would do everybody's eyes, like 20 of everyone, and I'd be like, next. So it's
And they loved it, right?
Yeah. I always do everyone. So everyone had like the same look, but
That's
it's something I like to do. So making other girls feel like pretty, in the outside and the inside, encouraging the girl. How about you?
Well, I mean, yeah, just like my smaller passions, like, you know, like what you were saying, like just traveling. I love fashion, I love makeup, but mainly I just want to inspire women and just help them feel confident, you know, and just have that place where they can come to what I create and feel like they can connect or they can relate to that, you know.
That's really neat.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like striving for. Just make that connection with other women that are feeling the same way or whatever, you know, and they just found that, you know, came across my page, my YouTube, whatever, you know, and just found whatever they were looking for. So
Inspiring them.
Hey,
That's neat.
I love, because I've seen your YouTube videos and you giggle and I love it. It's just like so.
That's cute.
Yes, I'm like, yes, I love it.
That's so funny.
That is so true now that you're pointing it out.
She'll just laugh.
yeah, I love women.
just love
But I like you do a lot of like box opening and package opening. Like it's not maybe your main ones, but you do that. So I think that's pretty neat,
Yes.
because a lot of us girls, we want to buy things. Did you want to? Yes. And so it's cool when you get to watch somebody and they can help you. Like
Yeah, no, definitely. I want to help like other, because my channel, it really is a lot about reviewing stuff and making sure that, you know,
Review
giving
a lot of
you
products.
like, you know, this is what you need in your life right now. And you know, this is scrap it. Like,
don't even waste your money.
Yeah, I just saw your eyeshadow traveling tips. And I feel like I should have been it should have been beneficial for me to see it before I traveled this month, because you had so many good reviews. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could have taken that one and I didn't.
Like, it makes me so happy when like somebody comments on like, this was so helpful. Like, more than anything, like, oh, you look whatever, like whenever somebody tells me this was so helpful, I'm like, yes.
That's like you did your job. Like that's like your job.
And I also love how you are very consistent.
Oh,
I love that. That's so good.
That's awesome. When did you start?
I started back in October. Actually, it's gonna be my 1 year anniversary.
You haven't stopped, right? I mean, because I started a year ago and I stopped for a long time.
No, I have not. I just, slowly, but I'm still going.
Like, what is your tip to be like consistent?
Good question.
Well, when I first started, I was going hardcore. I was like making 3 videos a week and posting, and I had a schedule. And like on these days, I'm gonna, film. On these days, I'm going to edit and all of that. But it got to be a very, very hard. Like, it was too much.
Yeah.
So now I've cut it down to like 1 video a week, which is more manageable. And I have like every other week or every other weekend I'll film videos, and then I usually post on Saturdays. So either Thursdays or Fridays is my editing day, and I'll edit and I post.
That's cool. No, you have to have a over here. I don't know. She probably got some laughing food over here. Where's the laughing food? I need some.
Okay, so you like sit and film how many hours at work?
So yeah, usually
I get really sweaty whenever I film. I get tired. I'm just like,
no, it is.
Like, even right now, I'm like, it's a little hot.
I do pre-film, like, I pre-film at least like 3 or 4 videos, like every other weekend. And I do get tired. Like, I can see the videos that were my last videos of that day, where I'm just like, like my eyes are red, I'm just slurring. So,
dude,
hey, at least you post. That's a good thing. Like usually people use excuses, like I'm tired, I don't feel, but like you still like do it, and I think that's really neat, because that shows.
So every weekend you pre-film like about 4
not
videos?
Not every weekend, like every other weekend. Yeah, I'll do 4 videos or 3 or 4
wow.
videos. Yeah.
And you change up your makeup or her or what?
No, usually no. Like, so usually they'll like involve something where I'm trying like a makeup product, and I'll like do my makeup in front, and then I'll do something like different, like like talk about a product that I've been trying, or just like tips about something, or something like that. So
that's cool.
That's cool.
So that's kind of how I do that, but. Yeah, you do get tired. Like, because it takes me about 4 hours to film a video.
Yeah. Do any of y'all have YouTube inspirations, like who you'll like to watch?
I was just about to
really? Are we on the same page?
So mine for sure has to be Nicole Guerrero. I started watching her, and I was watching her for way back,
for a long time.
Way back. Who else has watched her?
I've
From a long time ago. I haven't seen her lately, but
her style has definitely changed. But I even appreciate that. Like, you see all those haters in the comments just talking, and it's like you're not the same person that you were 8 years ago.
It's true, you grow.
You're not, and they are just so upset. Like, oh, you look depressed. Like, no, that's so wrong.
She's still with her boyfriend, Jeremy.
Yeah. I even like Jeremy. Like he cooks really, like his dishes. Oh my gosh, like they look really good.
What?
He's always cooking.
Oh really?
I didn't know that.
So for me, have you seen Lord DIY?
No.
See, so she's like in Michael's, like she has like her own products, and she does her own videos. She does like 2 videos a week. I feel like I don't even have the time to make 1 video a week.
I know.
But then she does like all these amazing DIYs, and I love it. Like, she's been doing it for like 6 years. So I don't know, she has so much consistency, and she's like so happy all the time, and I'm always trying to like get some inspiration from her. I just really love what she does.
Have you ever heard of Yuya?
Yes.
She does like a lot of that.
Yeah.
And she's super like, her YouTube.
I know, yeah, she just got a star in was it in Las Vegas, something like that.
Wow.
But yeah, like, it's just so cool.
Hey,
One day.
Your DIY, do you watch Amber Scholl?
No.
Oh, girl, you need to.
Okay.
She's
We're all learning.
so cute.
Huh.
I like DIY.
And she has a
They help
YouTube
lot.
channel?
No.
She's big. She's grown like that.
Well,
It's so crazy to see him grow like that.
But it's
yeah, I feel like I just don't post enough.
But oh yeah, I mean, I think everyone starts where like everyone starts somewhere, you know, and they have to. You just have to believe in yourself and keep
Right.
doing it. Like
Right, exactly.
we see them, we're like, oh my gosh, but I think everyone they saw someone else, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so
And
now
it's usually like that one video that you're gonna make along the way that is just make it blow up.
that's
you know?
true.
Yeah.
So you just have to keep on seeing what
just keep
works.
going.
Maybe this one that makes us.
Yeah. according to her comments. Mine is Carly Bible.
Oh, I can totally see that.
Yeah.
Dude, you even look like her. She's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank
she's so
you.
pretty.
She has her own makeup line.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of things going on.
She has a lot. She has the clothing, everything. So I've been following her since like 2013 or 12 when I wanted to learn how to do a bun.
Girl, I followed her when I wanted to learn how to cut hair.
Yeah, because she would cut her own hair. I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
No, I went there.
Yeah, so I just love, to this day,
Hey, I can't believe she broke up with her boyfriend.
they were together forever.
And you know what's funny?
Why? Because they look alike.
No? Oh yeah, well they do. But I would tell my boyfriend like, oh my gosh, their relationship goals because
Yeah.
Yeah.
hopefully everyone's okay down there. Yeah, and all of a sudden they break up, and it's just like what? But you know what? If you're not happy,
Yeah,
you're
that's
not
what-
happy, and
yeah.
you can't force
Yes.
it, and you should never force happiness.
Yeah.
You should never stay with someone if you're not happy.
True.
Mine, Kathleen Lights. I really like her.
Yeah,
she's
cute.
like,
She's like Colombian or something, right?
she's Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like she's like one of the most like genuine ones, you know, like out of the big YouTubers that I really like. So
She's real
Is she
pretty.
funny?
she is. Yeah, I mean,
never
she's
seen
got
her.
like she's kind of quirky, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. She did like a not a modeling, some photo shoot. It was real pretty.
Oh yeah, because she
Recently.
has her own nail polish.
Nail
line.
polish.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which I
Her own nail
have.
polish line or
Yeah.
collab?
Her line.
That's
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yeah, and they're actually pretty good because I do have like a few of them. So.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Did you review them?
No, I haven't. Well, did I? I think I wrote a blog post about it. I think I did. Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, cool. This was fun.
It was really, really
Yes.
fun.
Did y'all eat
It's
it?
been fun.
I
Yes.
ate a lot.
I feel like I'm still working on my
Yeah,
food.
like I
All
haven't
this
dug
will be
into those cupcakes.
Oh yeah.
And I need some salsa too.
Y'all gotta taste my sauce. I'm so sorry I didn't make it.
Wait.
That's not mine.
Oh, okay. No, I need to finish eating my pizza.
This was so much fun because we got to know each other
Yeah.
and then encourage everyone to follow everyone here and
So look at our Instagram, subscribe
Which
to our
they will be
channel.
down here.
right here.
That information.
So, like, just real quick. So your YouTube focuses on
Reviewing products and a little bit of like styling. Not so much like fashion, but just like how to style.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you style really cute clothes. Mine is makeup and music and yeah, that's about it. Makeup and music. And I do some vlogs too since I travel. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
how you doing? You know?
Those are hard to do.
They are.
They
I
are
had 100 clips and it took me 14 hours to
Oh,
do
no.
Yes.
one.
All that
Like,
editing.
yeah, I don't know what. I said follow me for 7 days on.
Cool. So mine it's a lot of DIYs, but everything is actually pink. So like every single supply
The
I
obvious.
use or every single DIY I make is pink. And then I do a lot of travel vlogs. So Portugal is coming soon this month, and then I do a little bit of makeup, but I've only posted like 2 videos, and that's about it.
She was so pink.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So what about you?
And mine, I want to just, focus more on fashion and a little bit of fitness or healthy lifestyle.
So we all have like something unique and different. Like you can really find everything. And
Definitely.
Yes.
awesome. So, well, we enjoyed this.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is fun.
And
Yes. And thank you guys for watching.
yes, thanks for watching and follow us. Comment below and let us know where you like to travel. What's your favorite food? Are you in a relationship? How's that going? I don't know.
Is it good to you?
So I say bye-bye. Yes, we should do thumbs up. Share it and we love y'all. And subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribe. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's a wrap.